Exactly.
Anyway, I'm just going to say I want Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright for Smash. I think he has a solid chance.
If he can make it into MC.
Yeah.
What? No?
Really? Thumbs down on Phoenix Wright?
Objection. Overruled.
I'm going home. Where's Ori?
You know what? Gooshi's going to have to commentate now.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Now he's putting on the head because he's realized the horrible atrocity that he's been motioning.
We need a second Yoshi.
Okay.
I mean, I'd expect that.
They're gonna add Birdo. They're gonna add Boshi. all right. Anyway, yeah. Enough of that. We got our other losers, eighths. Seth and Smasher. This is definitely a matchup that has a pretty storied history.
Yeah.
I don't know who's been like taking it in Ultimate here, because I've not been able to watch as many of the weeklies on this side.
I feel like it's been a little bit in Smasher's favor because the changes that they made to Mega Man just make him a lot more viable this time around, I feel, because he actually has an up-close game now. Yeah,
and I think Smasher like really understands like how to like utilize like the Leaf Shield especially, but Mega Man is probably the most nerfed character from the start of Ultimate to now, and he's still good. Like he's still a really good character, but like he's not like absurd like he was before.
Yeah, but I mean, just his ability to stage control definitely feels absurd.
Yeah, even then, I feel like Palutena is kind of the perfect character to fight against Mega Man, because I always classified her, even in Smash 4, as like an anti-zoner character. Yeah. And she just has that, but even better in this game.
Yeah. And back throw gonna send Smasher out really far here.
Ooh, yeah, I like that Crash Bomber to cover the ledge, because it means that. Ooh, the reflected Metal Blade.
Anti-zoner.
Yeah. Yeah, leading to the stock there for Seth.
And right now that puts Smasher in a bad spot because he wants to be the one forcing his opponent to approach. So right now just trying to find some way to finish off the stock as well. And that's another area where Mega Man can struggle, because if you're not giving him those forward air or back air openings, he ain't taking the stock. I mean, what's he going to do? Use one of his smash attacks?
Yeah, I mean, he does have the, like the forward air and back air, but like he usually sets that up out of Metal Blade. Or the Crash Bomber just kind of broke the shield enough to where like that back air had to connect.
Yep. Nice patience there from Smasher, just going to the ledge rather than hopping right back onto that.
Yeah, and like that was some good like utilization of the Leaf Blade too to kind of push himself forward.
Yep. Just barely out of that dash attack range.
Yeah, I really appreciate like how many mix-ups Smasher has at the ledge, because like he can utilize his double jump, his up B, and his air dodge in like almost any order he wants to.
Yep. And I mean, that's definitely one thing that he's carried over so well from Smash 4.
Are those mix-ups, and yeah, the air dodge just adds another dynamic to that.
Yep. Ooh, nice pallet confirm into that fair, but still not enough to kill.
All right,
definitely a bit more.
Air dodge is gone here. Oh, that was good recovery from Seth.
And it's such a difficult recovery to stop because there's such a little window for you to be able to punish it just because of how fast that teleport is.
Right. Yeah, I think Smasher's doing a really good job. Oh, I was about to say, okay, that didn't kill, so he's got another chance. But he's doing a good job of, like, of being mindful of explosive flame range.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that's weird because you can mix up the range that it comes out at with that little movement mix up. Back there. Not enough with the rage.
Yeah, I mean, kill throws in this game kind of generally got nerfed.
Yep.
Oh, that was a really unfortunate situation for Smasher. Like, he had, like, a lot of opportunities, but Seth was able to just weave through all of them.
Up tilt, gonna get some good damage and stage control.
Yeah, the confirm again off the Metal Blade. That's so good for Mega Man.
Yep.
Wow, I like that because like he was so pressured, he knew that like Smasher was gonna like jump on him with a hitbox, and I feel like he's kind of figured something out here with that counter.
Yeah, I mean you see the Leaf Shield coming out, may as well use it because it's like, what's he gonna do? Throw it at you?
Yeah, and then it just becomes a reflector. Like.
Yep.
All right, and now we're seeing Palutena here at the ledge. Oh, I like that, just jumping right on, using the Metal Blade to cover and getting the grab.
Yeah, but his own Crash Bomb worked against him to get out of that situation.
Yeah. Yeah, just jumps out of the situation. Sometimes you just gotta respect that Leaf Blade, or Leaf Shield.
Here we go, gets the grab. Oh, nice patience. Whitbox just sent him to the ledge.
Yeah, he definitely had like the idea there with that read, but like just wasn't quite executed well enough.
Yep. And again, Smasher just forced to this ledge here.
Scooping him up with the confirm off the Metal Blade once again. That's some good damage. Smasher potentially mounting a comeback here if he can keep that up.
Yep.
But man, SETHsational.
Ooh. That just was so close.
Yeah, that was the super close range explosive flame. That definitely would have caught a lot of people because they would want to jump out of that situation.
Well, trying to mix him up with landing up there.
Ooh, okay, yeah, the wall jump too for Mega Man. That's another option that he has to kind of mix things up. Oh my goodness!
Seth not happy
Wow.
with that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be either because like you felt like he was in like such control, but like Smasher just kept playing like for survival basically.
Yep.
Like he's like, all right, he wasn't panicking. He wasn't trying to rush things. He's like, all right, I just need to play my game and wait for something like to happen. Either I get stage control or like he whiffs something like that and I can get the up tilt.
And I mean, that's the other scary thing because not many zoners have a good Shoryu like that kills that early.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like with Mega Man, is like he has like all of this like zoning potential, but then like when you drop like give him an opportunity like that, he has like that big explosive move that can take a stock early.
So Seth's gonna have to find a way to keep that from happening again here in Game 2, running it right back to PS2.
Right. Yeah, and Palutena definitely has the tools to succeed. It's just a matter of not having that happen.
Yeah. And right now, Smasher more than content to use these pellets, but here comes the Nair Train.
Yeah, and that's the thing with Smasher sometimes. Is like it's like the mental long game. It's only like Game 2, but like that Game 1 was fairly grueling, so you can only imagine that you're in for a whole set of that.
Yep. I'll try to back air through that leaf shield. Not able to get through, though.
Another thing I like about the Reflect in this matchup is like it stays active for a little while. So even though he reflected the Metal Blade or the Leaf Shield, it also reflected the pellet afterwards.
Yeah, and that's one of those weird things about that Reflector as well, because it feels like if you get the initial hit and you get the counter instead, then you're just left there vulnerable to the other projectiles.
It's true.
And right now, Seth once again trying to find ways to close out the stock, but Smasher still, like you said, content to play his own game here, even when he's under pressure.
Yeah, and that's what, like, I think that's one of Smasher's greatest strengths is, like, he never, like, starts panicking and, like, moving away from his game plan. He just knows that, like, he has to play to his win condition the whole time.
Yep. Even
when he's losing. And that's what let him win that Game 1.
Where'd the Crash Bomb go?
It hit his shield, like, while it was, like, approaching him. So once it hits your shield, like, while it's in the air, it just goes away.
Yeah, it just looked like it
hit the ground or something. Yeah,
just the way that texture is right there.
Ooh, nice catch there, yeah. Smasher definitely was jumping a lot, trying to get back to center stage.
Oh, no.
I did not know that was a thing, and now I'm scared of Mega Man's back air even more.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can get that cancel, it just does so much for him.
Yeah, I knew it could, like, go on a grab or, like, another back air, but sheesh, up tilt.
Yeah. Remember when he had the jab cancels?
Yeah. That was fun. I missed that, Mega Man, actually. That was, like, funnier.
I'll pass on that. And able to just take some time there, getting back to the stage, makes it past the wall of pellets, but thrown right back out. Yeah,
it's kind of crazy because, like, Seth has, like, always consistently had a little bit of a percent lead this whole game.
Yeah.
But, like, sometimes it still feels like Smasher's, like, just in control of how the game goes, you know?
Yeah, and that's the key thing about being a zoner, just keeping that feeling of control as well, because as long as you can do that...
That's kind of more important than the, like in the end, than the percentages.
Yep. And it's like, it's always just the wingtips right here. So that's gone for that forward smash several times now, but none of them have really connected well.
Yeah. I mean, like, Smasher has been, like, trying to, like, land on top of him sometimes. So I understand the idea of it.
Actually got the grab tech there.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if he parried that third one, that would have been real clean.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work out for you. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that ain't working out either, unfortunately.
Man, you people want to ban, like, Unova for that? Nah, get out of here. Keep Unova legal.
Yeah, fair and balanced. Oh, here we go. This is good damage for Seth. Working it up, but right now just trying to keep Mega Man at the ledge here because he doesn't really have good off-the-ledge options aside from that Metal Blade.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has a lot of ledge mix-ups, though. But yeah, once Palutena, like, gets in position, and that down tilt land.
Stuff like this happens.
Yeah, even though he got past him, just the grab put him right back. Oh, he mistimed the Crash Bomber. That was a good idea to go for the counter. But even then, like, even if he did get the counter and, like, Smasher was away, he might have been able to get a punish on it.
Yep. And right now, this is feeling kind of like the last game here.
Yeah, this is definitely Seth's game to lose, but as long as he can maintain his composure, not try to rush things.
Yep. I swear it's like one of these backers on shield is just going to get him up tilted.
Yeah, Smasher is like content, like just playing the same way that he does at any percent. Because now that he has stage control, he just needs to keep on doing what he's doing, and eventually one of these back airs or metal blades will connect.
Yeah, and just forcing Seth to just play around him now. Back air finally giving him some stage control though.
Oh my gosh, the metal blade once again saving Smasher, letting him recover. Ooh, the parry off that.
Huh.
Oh,
no, he jumped.
Did he jump, or was it just like enough percent to kill him?
I feel like he may have jumped there, honestly, because he was probably thinking if I can jump, I can get out of the way of this time.
Yeah,
but
either way, like being up air to that percent is not something you want to do because it still can kill you right off the top just from like the pure damage of it.
Yep.
Man, again, like it's the exact same thing that happened. I mean, not exact same thing, but the idea was the same.
Yep.
Like,
the game to lose.
Yeah, Smasher just played it solid the whole time, even when he was down, and it worked out for him.
Yep. So going into Game 3 here, SETHsational's got to make something happen here if he wants to keep his bracket run alive.
All right, yeah, I think what needs to happen is like Smasher really needs to like find some way to make it so that that Smasher can't do what he wants, you know?
Yeah. And the real challenge with that is that it feels like Smasher's just got such a huge bag of tricks that he's always got something that he can just pull out against you.
Yeah, and then like if he always has something new that will work on you, then that just kind of keeps himself in the game the whole time.
Yeah. One thing that might work is that whenever you see Smasher with that metal blade and he goes in the air, just wait until he's right at that 45-degree angle if he's not above you, because you know he's going to be throwing it down at you. Just counter it. Good get up attack there, keeping himself invincible through that.
Yeah, get up attack into the explosive flame. Oh, and again, that Crash Bomber just like keeps him safe, and I think that's like kind of like, ooh, there we go. He finally caught him at the ledge at a point where Smasher didn't have any options, but
yep.
When Smasher does have like the Metal Blade or the Crash Bomber to protect himself, it's like,
oh no,
that was unfortunate.
The wrong way.
It's like Smasher can't, or Seth can't get the like ledge traps that he wants.
Yeah.
Because Smasher's been able to utilize all his options to get off the ledge pretty effectively.
Yep. There you go. Just trying to poke through with this back air. Shield got low, but Smasher still trying to stay out.
Okay, forward air into forward smash. Finally did hit that one of those forward smashes, so good on him.
I feel like Smasher's been getting footstools on those shields a bit more consistently with Leaf Shield now.
Yeah, I think like that's definitely kind of the play. Like now that they made like Leaf Shield like a little harder to just be like this not like unstoppable object.
Yep.
It's like they found a way to like make it safer by like footstooling out of it.
Yep. Good call, just teleporting back onto the stage there. You saw Smasher going way out to pressure him.
All right, yeah, not exactly the best trade, but we got even percents here. Seth kind of closing in space with that dash attack. Again, yeah, just got hasty on the ledge, and Smasher's back in center stage.
Not where you want a Mega Man at all. Good spot dodge getting out of the way there. And right now, it's just like this wall of pellets, and
Yeah, the wall of pellets like really disrupts Seth because he's trying to like space back airs, jump in, and every time he does a pellet, it just kind of interrupts whatever action he's about to do. So
yeah, and on top of that, when you're the one who's been behind, little things like that just constantly poking in at you can definitely add up to frustrate you even more. Nice up smash, catching that jumping approach that Smasher's been using a lot.
All right, here we go. The Nair. I like the turnaround to kind of drag him back into the stage, but it didn't get too much off it. And the platform being there to help him get out of it.
Yep. Not able to pass it back to Smasher, so getting punished. Downer gonna beat out the F smash before that can come out.
Yeah, this is definitely Seth's. Seth has another opportunity here.
Ooh. Like that, using the explosive flame to make sure Smasher can't get back up.
Yeah, I feel like the focus for Seth here is just not dying.
Another thing I've been waiting for Seth to do is, if he does see himself get crash bombed like that, maybe try using the counter when you're close to Smasher.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure like what the interaction is there.
I heard it there. It looks like because it's a multi-hit, it doesn't actually work.
Yeah, that might not be the best idea. And that little experimentation is kind of giving Seth or Smasher another chance here.
Yep. But Seth doing a good job of trying to stay on top of Smasher here, rack up the damage, but Smasher creating his own opening here.
Yeah, it really takes a lot of mental fortitude to play like Smasher does. And I don't mean like that is a bad thing, but just like the fact that he's able to keep his cool.
Yep, he knows what the game plan is, and that game plan is pellet and metal blade.
Wow, he just like had no fear of the explosive flame. He's like, yeah, this is gonna whiff me.
Here go gets a reflect.
Yeah, make no mistake, this is a dead even game right now.
And that's the scary thing. It's like, all it's going to take is one mistake from either player.
Yeah, but it's always seemed to have been Seth on the receiving end of those mistakes.
Yep. Yeah, getting off that ledge real quick because he knows that invincibility's running out. That was bold.
Yeah. I don't think it would have killed, but still. Dash attack.
Ooh.
There it is.
Sends him straight up.
Yeah, I feel like Seth is like, all right, I need to get this kill this time. I have the idea of the dash attack. I just need to wait for my opportunity, and he got it.
Yep.
Finally.
I mean, just to be able to play through all that pressure that Smasher keeps constantly throwing out there, it's not easy to keep your mind in the game.
Yeah. All right, so Seth has his foot in the door here for a potential reverse 3-0. He's got to take another game here to get it to game 5, but man, it's just grueling against Smasher.
Yeah. All right, just running it right back. I thought the rules changed that you couldn't go back to a stage that you recently won on.
Oh, I think like it might be different if both players won on the, like if it's like a run back stage.
Maybe. I'd have to talk to Ori about that.
Because I feel like it'd be like, okay, well, I won game 1 on Pokemon Stadium, but then you won game 2. Like, are you gonna like try to pull like, oh, we can't go back there, like?
Well, it looks like they agreed to it because they went to FD.
Or it could just be, this is, you got to bear in mind, this is Smasher's first counter pick.
Yeah.
So Smasher's definitely the kind of guy who doesn't just say run it back. He thinks about it and like, this is going to be my best stage in the situation.
Yeah, and the good thing for him is that there's no platforms for SETHsational to try and retreat to if he gets put in disadvantage.
That's true. But at the same time, like, Smasher was able to utilize some of those platforms to kind of escape out of some Palutena combos. So.
Yeah, and when you have no platform to escape to from those nairs, that's definitely a scary situation.
Yeah, really. Okay. I mean, like, it's invincible, so I like the up tilt there.
Yep. Oh, Pellet just poking Seth, keeping that back air from coming out. Right now, it's just been a battle of pokes here.
Yeah.
Because neither player's really gotten really big meaty combos. It's mostly just been death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, or like just 1-2 conversions, especially with Smasher and these metal blades.
Yep. Ooh, speaking of conversions, that was clean.
Yeah, Smasher's so good at doing those instant back airs.
Oh, almost got the up smash there. Good air dodge and awareness from Smasher, though.
Yep. Again, the explosive flame. I feel like Seth's getting better at like timing them.
Yeah, and with Smasher moving around as much as he is, that is not an easy thing to do.
Again, like he's been consistently footstooling his shield like after a couple hits of the leaf shield, so he can like escape unharmed. Because I remember like when Leaf Shield was originally nerfed, Smasher was having a lot of trouble because like he would Leaf Shield on people's shields, and like Zonotto or Daybreak would like really punish him hard for it. But I think he's definitely figured out the play to make that safe again.
Yep. Oh, recognizing Smasher was trying to run to that Metal Blade, but catches him before he can reach it.
And timing the normal get up too, and this has got to be a little frustrating for Seth.
Yeah, I mean he's been doing everything he can to try and take off the stock, but it's like he gets off one ledge, goes to the other. Nair, not going to do it.
Yeah.
Again, perfect timing, but dash attack, finally.
184%. I mean, Seth's going to need a couple good combos here, like as far as like getting an air string. Like he's going to have to, nair him from one side of the stage to the other.
Yep.
Or he's going to have to play like some really consistent neutral, and that's going to be tough, as we've been like talking about this whole time.
Yeah, and I mean, one air, not enough to combo though, but
oh, he recognized the fact that Seth like was facing the other direction. After that, so it's like, well, you can't grab me. My up tilt's invincible, so at the very least, I'm gonna like trade with one of your moves. So.
Yep. And that puts Seth in such a horrible spot here, because he does not have any room for error, and Smasher has been doing a really good job of creating openings for those errors.
Yeah, but man, speaking of openings, Seth is all over him right now. He does have the Crash Bomber here to cover himself.
And that last hit, keeping him safe.
Yeah, now he's back on stage. Seth losing his advantage state.
Yep. There's the pellets, just slow things back down in the Smasher's pace here.
Trying to find something with the spot dodges there. Does get the nair finally.
Yep.
Oh, wow, he can just down tilt that.
That's convenient.
It just goes away. It's like, man, I wish I knew that, or like 3 games ago.
There we go. Again, that dash attack just poking right through those pellets.
Man, Smasher just like is so good. Oh God! Let me say that you're good at avoiding the explosive flames.
Keep saying it. Keep saying it. We need to help Seth out here.
No bias. Oh! There we go. Catches the 2-frame. That teleport recovery, even though it's like hard to hit, it's still you can still 2-frame it.
Yep. Man, I mean, getting hit by that is no fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be 3-1 for Smasher.
Yep.
Moving on in losers, going to be fighting